"Why are you still standing there? Your shift's over, soldier." The sergeant's voice echoed through the marble silence, but Specialist Carter didn't move. His eyes remained locked forward, posture like steel, as if time itself had frozen at his boots. People around the tomb of the unknown soldier whispered. Some raised their phones, others fell silent. But Carter didn't flinch. His gloves were soaked, not from rain, but sweat. 12 hours straight, no breaks, no distractions, just purpose. He wasn't just guarding a tomb. He was guarding them, the unnamed, the lost. The fallen warriors no one came to claim, but every American owes everything to. A little boy in the crowd tugged on his mother's jacket and asked why the soldier was crying without moving. A single tear traced down Carter's cheek. His jaw stayed clenched, his rifle pressed to his shoulder with the perfection of ritual. This was more than duty. This was promise, his final watch, his last shift before stepping down forever. And he wasn't ready to let go. Earlier that day, the barracks had been buzzing. "You ready for your last walk, Carter?" another guard had asked, slapping him on the back. Carter had nodded, tight-lipped. But inside, his heart was breaking. You see, Carter wasn't supposed to be here. 4 years ago, he was broken, discharged from infantry training after a blast injury. His leg was nearly lost. Doctors told him he might never run again, but he refused to accept that fate. He fought to walk, fought harder to march, and when he told his commander he wanted to become a tomb guard at Arlington, they laughed. "You? Guard them? That's a job for the perfect son." And maybe they were right. The tomb of the unknown soldier is one of the most sacred honors in the US military. Every step, every turn, every silence, timed to the second. Guards are chosen from the elite. They train for months before even setting foot near the marble. But Carter trained harder. He rewrote the manual for pain tolerance. He memorized every step of the 21-count sequence in his sleep. He stood through frostbite warnings, blistering heat. And eventually, they let him try. He failed. Twice. They said he wasn't sharp enough, not fast enough, that his leg lagged by half a second. But he refused to walk away. Then one morning, before sunrise, the captain watched Carter practice alone. No cameras, no audience. Just one man marching in the dark, whispering the names of every soldier he knew who never made it home. That's when everything changed. He was accepted. Quietly, no celebration, no welcome party, just a new uniform, a tighter haircut, and a mission. For the next 2 years, Carter never missed a shift. Rain soaked his bones. He stood. Lightning cracked the skies. He marched. Tourists laughed or whispered. He kept silent. He became the ghost in the marble, a shadow of reverence. Every step said, "You are not forgotten." So when his final watch arrived, the crowd didn't know what was happening. They just saw a soldier who refused to move after the shift had ended. The replacement guard stood nearby, waiting. Respectfully. The commanding officer gave him a look. "Let him have it," he whispered. Carter slowly reached into his pocket, pulled out something small, folded, old. It was a photo of his brother, killed in action, never recovered, never buried. A name etched on a wall, but not on a headstone. "This was for you," Carter whispered under his breath. He knelt, slower than usual. Not from pain, but from respect. He laid the photo beneath a single red rose on the white stone path. A farewell not just to the job, but to his why. Then, the silence broke. A line of tomb guards, past and present, stepped into view. One by one, they saluted. Not to the tomb, to him. The commanding officer approached, holding something small, a blue badge with a laurel wreath and 3 figures in the center. The Tomb Guard Identification Badge. One of the rarest in the entire military. Fewer than 1,000 soldiers in US history have earned it. He pinned it over Carter's heart. "You've walked the mat with honor. You've guarded our past with everything you had. And now, we honor you." The crowd erupted. Applause, cheers, tears. Some veterans saluted, others simply wept. Carter stood there, eyes still locked forward, even as his hands shook. He had become the protector. Now he would become the remembered. As he walked away from the tomb for the last time, the new guard took position. Rifle snapped to shoulder, eyes straight ahead. But something was different. The precision was perfect, the timing flawless. The legacy continued. And Carter, he didn't just earn a badge, he earned a place in history. Before we end this story, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to hear. If this story touched you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know how you feel in the comment.